Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Barrow Legion playthrough in Warhammer Total War 2, where we have been moving our armies into the north and battering Muscaven. We've just had the next wave of the Doomtide come as well, where we are going to be getting our agents to have some fun with it anyway, as they come in, and obviously we are going to fend it off as the anvil of defense against the world, which we are. Ooh, self-buff. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, actually. Let's keep going down that tree for you.
Death Ascendant. Drink them dry.
Walls. Definitely walls. What? We failed! Ah! Let's level up Kislev and build some. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's. I didn't realise we'd get that.
More sleep shines.
We need to do more recruitment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a dragon. So let's get that going, and you can level up. Okay. Sorry, lots going on. As I said, our main thing now is just to form the hammer, so the shield in the north, just to hold the north against everything which is coming at us. And that is what I'm going to consider the end of the campaign, is when we bat up at chaos or fail. I will consider this campaign completed, guys. This was only ever meant to be a short playthrough to take Bretonnia, so but became my main Vampire Counts playthrough very quickly, and we've done well. We've had fun. We've had a good campaign actually. While we had wars with the Empire early on, they have accepted their new position in the world as the northern realm here. Well, we control the heartland of the old empire and all the vampire territory and Bretonnia. The Talabak land is now my vassal state, quite rightly so. Obviously it's riven by vampiric corruption on my borders there, as is most of the empire. We've got our shining white cities here surrounded by corruption. Ooh!
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
We just ignited a double invasion.
Oblivion
Oh
has come,
God!
Archaon, the ever-chosen
Okay,
lord of the end
that scares me.
times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
What have you to say?
Yes.
Why won't it let me move my map? Oh well. Yeah, we have incoming.
This better be important. Tonight, all shall know me and tremble.
More walls.
My bloodline calls.
My puppet starts.
We've got the income to throw to gather some better troops into some of these armies as well.
Helman Gorst. Death is only the beginning. Master of unlife.
We still have 7,000 left.
My cruelty knows no limits.
This is just a very thrown together force. To be fair, I may just try and hold the rivers.
They will all pay.
You dare! Moving! What?
I choose words carefully. Think I said no!
Having a scaven out of our back might not be good
Who
now.
wishes the red kiss?
Yes.
I thirst.
I obey.
So the Vampire Coast Noctilus there has managed to push a bit more. Yeah, things could be going a bit better actually. Dread Knight, yes. Most of my guys are level 6. Second one gets level 7, they will be much stronger. Let's just start buffing up all the monstrous units. That was our knights. That's making our blood knights even better. Corruption. So now it really is about fighting back the forces of chaos. The fortunate thing we have as vampires, as the undead, is we can spawn armies. If they batter us, if they defeat us en masse, we can just raise the dead, especially when we've got a good income, guys, and throw ourselves at them again and again and again until they stop moving. But that is a lot of armies coming our way. We've kind of triggered a double invasion, which is not what I wanted to happen. We really wanted to defeat that first invasion before the other ones. This is going to get... We're going to have to play carefully. I'm going to have to fall back at points. I'm going to have to try and fight them at the sensible places. And our agents are going to try and pull them to pieces. This is also where I really, really, really wish that I'd been sensible and got Lightning Strike, which I always say I should get, and then I never get.
Dark magic is...
The great horned rat sees you, and I am his voice. Absolutely not.
Alright, we've got a couple of turns before these guys get there. We will bring this to a very quick close.
Is only the beginning.
Lord of the Dead. Very well. It is done.
I speak for
With all
lords.
my armies sitting next to the capital and they still won't accept. I'm potentially going to lose somewhere down here, to be fair. That's the right one. Let's not go poking the wood elves again accidentally.
Onward.
We do have a lot of forces here, but they're not. That is one hell of a powerful chaos incursion there. If Kislev wasn't already dead, it would be going to get absolutely shredded. We're going to lay siege to help it, guys, and we are going to offer them a peace treaty. Because at the moment, that's probably my best bet. I'd have potentially been better letting the Skaven stay here, though they'd have just gone to ground. I thought I would have longer than this before the final invasion.
My skull wand cackles in my ear.
Nope. I have more important wars to fight, Orion, as you should well know. I don't think we'll win this, but it's worth fighting because there's just a lot of Skaven here. But we'll do enough damage to back. What a name. To reduce this army's effectiveness. That said, the Skaven, they'll be back at full effectiveness in a few turns. That said, this is quite an aggressive army, so...
Vampire.
Crypt horrors in there.
Vampire.
I hate the way it does that. I've never quite got why it does that. You've done it again. Usually once I sort it, it fixes it. I know I've been spotted, I don't really care. These guys are just going to have some fun with some of their units. Basically these guys are just, oh, or if he stays behind, they're going to have some fun with him. Should have seen that coming. Come on, little Skaven. You fed a few doggies. Break! Oh, God. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea of mine. problem fighting Skaven. They just overwhelm you. God damn, I really needed to take him out faster. Said we're getting there.
Noble of the night. Vampire.
He's a little surrounded there.
Die.
No, I want him dead.
At once.
No, that's it. I can leave it now a bit. That would have given a big morale shock to them, and Skaven are not that disciplined, so that will have helped massively here. Keep the pressure on here. Get these guys around the back. You guys can stay fighting there. You can support your lord, please.
Your desire.
I know this isn't great versus single targets, but it's not like they have any single targets for me to hit.
Pass of years. Vampire.
She's not doing badly. These are just Skaven though, that's it. It's just clan rats.
We surpass Nagash.
Again, a big part of this is just causing as much damage as we can. You can turn and hammer into the rear of those storm vermin.
They squirt for your musk.
That first whack completely missed. That's it, that's doing nicely. My lord may need to get out of there though. She is a little surrounded. 97 kills, but I'm not sure she's going to hold much longer. So I don't think much of this is going to hold much longer. This is over. But we made them pay for it, guys. Which is one of the key things at the moment. "108 kills. Oh, wow. I'm sure she had more kills than that. I guess it's because some of them were only injured. So yeah, we made the Skaven pay for that. Their storm vermin did very nicely. They were probably the backbone of their army. That and their lord. Because everything else was a bit mediocre. But if I'd been able to take those units out, maybe I should have tried to focus them down a bit more, but we were unlikely to win that. They didn't actually cap it. That's actually quite useful for me, so they just sacked it. Which is still annoying, but it could have been worse. But again, if they took anywhere there, they'd be getting a vampire rebellion so quickly. You know what, those seaborne invasions are probably
Speak for lords of
much less effective than they used to be.
Vlad von Karstein. Bend to my will. All shall perish.
I speak for lord.
God damn, really? They still won't accept it.
My bloodline calls.
Let us make doom.
Dark magic is mine to command.
The world will be mine!
Spare me! I shall warpstone!
Those fools. Blocking armies is useful because it will cause them to stagger their formation here a bit.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Death calls.
Starting my journey.
Moving. I grow impatient. What do you want? It is night.
One turn things, a load of one turn things.
Thus was my plan.
Cross me and I'll...
See, they are burning themselves off in my territory, thankfully. Ooh. Yep, let's do that. Again, I'm kind of just going through a lot of this quite quickly, guys, because at this point, I know roughly what I want to do and where I want to go, guys. At this point, I've got other things I'm paying a bit more attention to. You can see my decision-making a lot better earlier in the game. I'm not sure I've got the forces to hold chaos here. Volksguard is actually going to get abandoned here. Which means the Skaven are probably going to flourish again behind me, but... certainly if they're sticking together like that, there's no way I can face that. So it is going to become an orderly withdrawal, guys, at least for now, until we can get more armies together. Or we can start picking chaos off one at a time. Because no, I'm not even going to try and face off against that doom stack in one go. Because that would be suicide. Straight up, that would be a great way of having no armies left very quickly. And while I can build armies quickly, just, you know, tribute.
I will alone. Night march.
Domination.
We're not rushing.
Ours.
We don't need to rush.
Master of the dead. Roving the darkness.
Very well. It is done.
We can throw together defences behind us if we have time.
Do not make me an...
If these places can grow enough, they'll potentially be good places to try and hold the line.
Your win.
I feel sorry for them. I don't, actually, but you know. Ooh, we can get somebody. Extra research speed, meh. That would be useful. As would that. Oh no. Oh, just the line of sight we're getting there. Yeah. So actually, I'm just going to grab that because it doesn't. None of them really bother me at this point.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Darkness comes. We are in agreement. Strike out. I'll take Sima's.
Got a battlefield on the way to try and replenish us as well.
Recusant.
A very good battlefield.
The true Lord cast eye.
We are lowering our income, but that's going to be solved very quickly by the Chaos Invasion. After our first few skirmishes, guys, we are going to lose a lot of troops, to be fair. And they are going to. So, you know, as we lose a lot of these troops, we are going to have to just, you know, we will have to start throwing armies together again to throw up here, which we should be able to do. And this is going to be the dangerous thing about doing it. This must be the horrible thing about doing this as Bretonnia, because if you lose any lords, you can't just build another top tier army straight away. Which is why in my Bretonnia campaign I've got a few idle lords just sitting around, a couple. I probably want to do a few more. And actually you don't necessarily want to be pushing your legendary lords up too quickly. You want to be using other lords to level them and get them made immortal. See, they're just sticking together like that. It's going to make this horrible. One invasion at a time we would have been able to deal with, but two at once, that is a little, yeah. No, I'm not even going to try and fill for that. I mean, if I'm not ready, I'm not going to fight it until it's in a position. Ah!
I thirst.
This night.
Too rot.
This better be important.
It is not.
These two being up here will help massively, but still. Ooh, I forgot to move my other army. This is the only thing I do dislike here. I kind of wish that the Chaos Invasion would be a bit bigger, but the world would rally. you know, you basically would have the aligned powers would actually rally and send armies up there. So the initial invasion would be a desperate holding what you can. But literally armies would be coming over from Ulthuan already, you know, starting to filter over to head over there. Which just doesn't happen. They don't really care that the world's being torn apart, which is a little odd. I don't think I need to fight that one. Oh, now do I take the chance? They'll just retreat back into their other armies, and then we will be forced into an engagement. But it's a chance. It would be a big old battle. I mean, I guess that's the reason they're not coming, but...
Ready. Right.
The council is... I choose words carefully.
You dare end this, Nelson.
Grave time.
Well, guys, that's something I need to think about for next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. The next episode or two could be fun. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, as always, please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord. If you are enjoying this, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to be notified when I put videos out, if you wonder why you're not, hit the little bell in the corner. That is something that changed about 6 months ago, I think. If you hit the little bell, so it's got the like little ringer symbol on it, it means every time I post a video, you will be notified so you won't miss anything as well. Thank you very much for your time, guys.